Wrestling, January 25th of 2020. My name's Jim Amata, being joined by the Pittsburgh legend himself, Paul Atlas. And Paul, we are in Baldwin, Pennsylvania, our big debut in Baldwin. Things have been buzzing all day, and we are starting things off hot as we have Ryse Tag Team Gold on the line. The newly solidified Golden Chic looks to add gold to their international contingent as they challenge the best tag team in Pittsburgh, the main event.
That's right, we are here, Ryse 412, Baldwin, Pennsylvania. The first time we are in this building, and it is hot here tonight. Starting off with a hot tag match.
There's nothing about that. I love that tag. You gotta love that tag. Yeah, I love it on my yacht. You don't love it on my yacht.
The best tag team in Pittsburgh today. The perfect combination of size, speed, agility, and power. The metahuman, the pro wrestling all-star, Gannon Jones Jr. and Duke Davis. They are the Ryse Tag Team Champions, and they are the main event.
That's right, Jim. Let's not forget, these guys went nearly 2 years, actually over 2 years, undefeated in Ryse Wrestling. And they are the top of the mountain, Duke Davis and Gannon Jones, your Ryse Tag Team Champions.
As Baldwin, Pennsylvania has been abuzz about this big Ryse debut, we have two of the standard bearers of Ryse Pro Wrestling. Wherever they go, the main event makes headlines. However, we have seen the planning and plotting of Golden Chic International, including the man that you see on the floor right now, Benjamin C. Steele, stabbing his best friend, Robert Parker Williams, in the back to align himself with Tyler Klein, Calvin Couture, and Mambo Italiano. That plan was set in motion months ago, so you have to wonder, what does Golden Chic International have planned tonight for the main event?
All right, big man. I know.
What's up, man?
Yo.
Niggas look good. This one, man, look good. Holy sweet. Wow.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Ryse Tag Team Championships. First, the challengers, being accompanied by Benjamin C. Steele and Tyler Klein. He is the fashionista of pro wrestling, Calvin Couture. His tag team partner, the one and only true Italian wrestler here in America, Mambo Italiano! Golden Chic International! And in this corner we have the champions, the all-star, Gannon Jones Jr. The metahuman Duke Davis. Your tag team champions, the main event.
Referee George Ross can have his hands full here, Paul.
Oh, that's for sure. Especially with that little weasel BC Steele hanging out. And he's got his newest running buddy, Tyler Klein, out there, too.
I'd be remiss, Paul, if I didn't mention this. That BC Steele told you at our event just 2 weeks ago at the Stronghold that smashing his best friend with that chair, Robert Parker Williams, was one of the hardest decisions he ever had to make. If that was true, how sick does BC Steel have to be? Because it wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. It wasn't a decision he made out of emotion. It was a calculated decision. He decided with malice and intent to stab his best friend in the back for his professional game.
I believe him about as much as I believe some of our current people in government today. You know BC Steel's lying when his lips are moving.
And I'm going to tell you what we saw 2 weeks ago and what we've seen from Calvin Couture for quite some time. He has a bona fide mean streak. And make no mistake about it, they come out here with the fashion, with the bravado. At the end of the day, they wouldn't be in this situation if they didn't get it done inside the ring. And the fact that they planned and plotted against Robert Parker Williams for months shows you how devious they can be.
Yeah, don't let the glamour and glitz of Golden Chic International fool you. These guys are cold, calculated. They're just mean and ornery.
While Baldwin has pledged their support, that's what I'm telling you. Golden Chic International trying to exploit an opportunity right out of the box, and that may be what they have to do because they are just physically overmatched by the ultra-athletic gifts of the main event.
That's right. It doesn't get any better than the All-Star Gannon Jones and the metahuman Duke Davis. These guys are prime conditioned athletes. They don't just compete here on a local level. They compete on a national level. And they've won gold everywhere they go, including here at Ryse.
And what a smooth transition from the Pro Wrestling All-Star. This is next level stuff right here.
Look at the seamless transitions from move to move by Gannon Jones. That's not by accident. These guys are well scouted. They know their stuff in and out of that ring. There they are calling the plays out.
And you can see the way that Gannon just muscled Mambo into position here.
Oh, look out here.
As the main event doing what they do best.
Gannon with the pass.
Working as a team and what power from the metahuman.
A handoff to Duke Davis, now doing a few squats.
What core strength. And what impact.
Look at the face of Mambo. He just went for a ride.
Lateral press here, Mambo escapes. I think Tyler Klein's taking a coronary at ringside.
I'm telling you.
Mambo may be having a coronary right now because I believe his heart could have stopped from that strike by Duke Davis. And again, tag
Look
team
out here.
continuity personified.
Gannon Jones going for the field goal.
Hooks the leg here. Mambo within distance of the ropes.
Yeah.
And that shows you, again, we've talked about it, how Golden Chic has the ability, that is a wise ring generalship from Mambo Italiano. And again, that snake BC Steel at ringside.
This is not a tag match. This is 4-on-2.
And like a shark, Calvin Couture going after the surgically repaired knee of Gannon Jones Jr.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And notice how, again, that interjection by BC Steel changed the complexion of this matchup completely.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I know Gannon needs to use that brace for support, but in a lot of ways, he puts a target on it every time he steps in that ring.
Oh, poor Gannon.
And again, it was the outside interference as Tyler Klein is luring Duke Davis away.
Yeah, he's got the attention of the referee,
from
too.
his corner, so he can't make the tag.
Not only that, but he got the attention of the referee. So they can both double team on Gannon. Like I said, this isn't a tag match. This is 4-on-2.
And this is a well thought out, well strategized plan. I've said it many times. BC Steel's most powerful weapon is his mind, and that is something that other opponents can't really prepare for because, quite frankly, you never know how low he's going to go. And if you don't believe me, ask Robert Parker Williams.
Yeah, well, there is no depth that he won't sink to. We've seen that before. Like you said, turning his back on his best friend, not just turning his back on him, smashing him in the head with a chair.
And we're seeing good teamwork from Golden Chic International. As again, Duke Davis is being lowered around the ring.
Yeah, don't be fooled for 1 second. This is not by accident that they're doing this.
And again, you want to talk about how exploitative Golden Chic International is. Calvin not afraid to outright break the rules, use the long hair of Gannon against him in this exchange.
Well, unfortunately, like in football, it's part of the uniform. And I got to tell you, Jim, Gannon Jones is really in a worse way here.
And look at the way that Couture grinding his forearm into the face. Again, that bona fide nasty side of Couture.
Yeah, and I know Duke wants to help his partner, but really interjecting himself like that is actually doing more harm than good.
We talked about how much they exploit their opponents. They are exploiting the emotional side of Duke Davis. Wombo snuck in a cheap shot, immediately went for the cover, and Duke has had enough.
But unfortunately, once again, the referee is not watching what's going on in the ring, and Golden Chic is using that to their advantage.
Paul, one of the things that we have to make note of here is just how competitive the Ryse Tag Team division is, something you can appreciate.
Oh, without a doubt, some of the top talent from around the country has come to Ryse Wrestling to challenge for those titles.
And quite frankly, every title defense by the main event is a threat to their championship. As Golden Chic is piling on the offense. I don't know if you get any closer than that.
That was very close.
And we've talked about this new formation. As Mambo gets intercepted, this new formation of Golden Chic, what a better way to put themselves on the map than to dethrone the main event.
Oh, that's without a doubt. But right now, Gannon has got to use this, take this to his advantage, and he has got to get to Duke Davis and make the tag if they have any chance of surviving tonight and retaining their titles.
Duke using those long arms to reach out, desperately trying to assist Gannon Jones Jr. here.
He got it.
Simultaneous tags.
And here comes
the
the
Metahuman has been aching to get inside the squared circle. He cut Couture in half.
He's got him. And look at the look on the face of the Metahuman.
One of the most intense athletes we've ever seen.
Oh, big power slam by the Metahuman.
And Couture blindsides Duke. Upset.
That bench press strength coming into play. Save the championship.
Up there.
You got Klein on one side. Oh, right. Whoa.
No, not like this, Paul. Not like this. We can't let this happen.
Duke getting the shoulder up at the last possible second.
BC Steel is celebrating a little early, a little premature. But the titles are in real jeopardy here.
Once again, Klein in the ring.
Needs to get the hell out of there. Miscue.
And out goes Mambo.
This is complete shenanigans.
Oh, and out goes Klein.
and the fashion designer may need a recut when he wakes up.
And Mr. Couture is all by himself now.
Interception.
Here it comes. Look out.
Game over.
Plants him.
Good night.
Your winners and still Ryse Tag Team Champions, Danny Jones Jr., Drew Davis, the main event.
You are looking at tag team excellence. Every defense may be a threat to those championships, but those two athletes are up to the task.
Oh, they've got all the gifts. They've got all the tools. They are your champions, and they are the main event.